Sana, definitely, yesterday you talk about the recruitment. Today we are going to talk about the recruitment. So, first of all, you need to decide like in what niche you want to work. So mostly, there is a lot of competition in healthcare sector, and there is a less
I don't know
competition.
that though.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know the
Uh,
healthcare
you just
sector, so
want to
I'm
do.
gonna focus on practice recruitment,
Yeah,
accountancy
that's good.
practices.
Yeah, that's good. So for that one, yeah, that's good. Like you have already decided the niche. The second step, you need to create your LinkedIn because there is a lot of we can find out the clients and the candidate from the LinkedIn. So it's a free resource. So why we are not going to use it? So otherwise we need to pay uh, a lot of fees to Bark is a website where they are putting the position. So for that one we need to send them like it's a kind of Upwork. uh, so for that one we need to buy the connections to send to the people. So it's costly. So why we are not going to use a LinkedIn? So yes, you need to create a LinkedIn. You can see Shazia Ali LinkedIn. So she created a very good profile on the LinkedIn. So if we talk about about the recruitment industry, so uh, before 2018 it was very good industry, and from 2018 to 2022 it's got a it's got a boom by with the COVID. There is a lot of people are coming, uh, England accepted from Kashmir area. So yeah. Now if we talk about permanent recruitment, it's become a little bit complicated, and we got a lot of challenges in permanent recruitment because in permanent recruitment you don't need to invest.
Okay.
You just need a one website, and you just need a one dialer like a soft phone, and you can do cold calling. You can bring the people, you can do invoicing. So there is a lot of people, they are running their companies from Pakistan, from India, from Sri Lanka, or from Philippines as well. So they are just paying, and they are paying for 3, 4, 5 invoices uh, every month. So in 2025, last year, recruitment sector contributed around uh, 40 billion to the UK economy. So it's almost 1.6%, uh, according to the UK government. They have value added in the gross value added. So it's we can say like you are already in accounting, so about uh, you know about the uh, GDPA, or about the, we can say, accounting, about the economy. So if we talk about online recruitment sector, is a market alone is a value around uh, 2.1 billion, I think, in 2025. And from the last from the last starting from this year, Feb, to till now, so temp recruitment industry boomed. You know, there is no competition, if we can say. Like if we compare the market from 2023 to 2026 Feb, so now the market is on the hype. So everyone is looking for, we can say everyone is looking for a temp recruitment. There is a good scope. So in the meanwhile, let me share my screen. So just a second, I need to see where it is. Okay, all right. So, on the platform in my digital business, you guys can see here recruitment. So here you are going to get the whole system. Like you can put your potential client, uh, you can put the client when you're going to make the contract. You can add the jobs, you can add the candidate, you can make the shortlisted candidate. So interviews and terms of agreement. So you can put all the things on one place. So if we talk about uh, the starting point, so the UK recruitment market has been defined by the uh, quotations. So business continue to hire, but many have been reluctant to make long-term commitment. So like a lot of people, like maybe you guys are working like a full-time permanent roles, but now currently most of the time people are not going to like it. So they're
Right.
just there is around I think around altogether 700K positions are still available for between I say like from Feb to till now. So they are not filled yet. So people are different care homes, different recruitment industries. They are looking for the staff. So yeah, in market there is a demand. So as we see like a permanent and temporary. So permanent recruitment basically been one of the areas most affected by the recent uh, years, like from the last 2 years, and business have been coming up with a lot of things with a lot of complications. So uh, client is coming like we are going to call to client, and the client we are speaking like, yes, you just posted the opportunity for the healthcare assistant. So they are saying, oh no, we are fully staffed, and we are going to send them a 1 or 2 emails, maybe 1 or 2 days, then they are going to say, oh okay, we are looking for staff. And when we are going to provide them the candidate, they are going to say, oh okay, we are fully staffed now. So these kind of the stories going on, and these kind of the discussion recently you can see on the LinkedIn as well. So now temporary recruitment is leading the recovery, and a temporary billing increase is their fastest rate for the more than 3 years. So I recently, yes, if you guys need any recent rate, yes, you guys can ask for me. So I'll give you the template, and you can, by the way, Sana, you are already in accountancy, so you don't need a rate. So you don't need you can create it by yourself. So you know very well. So I'm using a template. So, but you can do it by yourself. It's not a big deal.
Y-
We got a
Yeah,
one
that's
more lady.
fine.
Yeah. So we got a one more lady. So yeah. So now, if we talk about the skill shortage, so definitely, as you are in accountancy, so there is a lot of people, a lot of firms they are looking for accountant, and there is a lot of care homes they are looking for healthcare assistants, support worker, deputy manager, team leader, activity coordinator, senior healthcare assistant. So, uh, according to the survey by the government, so it's on behalf of a high rate, is we can say 38% of employers expected like sourcing qualified talent to be one of their most significant hiring challenge in 2026. So if we talk about the biggest recruitment challenge for the UK employers is to finding the client, or looking for the uh, we can say different organization where they can put the people, or now as I've mentioned, like uh, during the the issues going on between the US and Iran, Strait of Hormuz, and petrol and gas prices. So everything is getting changed. People are thinking, uh, I know she's one of my aunt daughter. So she was in UK. She was a doctor, and then she decided to move to Qatar. So she was doing a job as a doctor there from the last 4 years. So due to this condition, so she left the job and she moved again to UK. So these kind of things, yeah, there is a lot of people. They left the business here in UK and they moved to the other countries. So it's going to be not a beneficial. If we are going to increasing the gas prices, definitely it's going to uh, affect everyone's life.
But the problem
So
is they
mhm.
don't even help the youngsters.
Yes.
So there's no jobs for youngsters, yeah? I'll give you
Yeah.
an
Yeah.
example. My daughter,
Mm-hmm.
she graduated 3 years ago.
Mm-hmm.
She went to the best university in London. She got a
Mm-hmm.
first class degree. She applied for hundreds of jobs. She went for hundreds of interviews. In the end,
Mm-hmm.
they said, no, you weren't suitable. And
So what kind of? Hmm?
that knocks the confidence.
Yes, definitely. Uh, this happened, in Pakistan with me in 2022. So I applied on 22 jobs. I got a interview from the 17 jobs, and I got an offer from, five, and then I accepted one. So with
Yeah, you
these,
got
like a
lucky.
17, let me explain. Let me explain what happened. So when you are going there, when you're going to meet with the people, definitely when I was doing on that moment, I was doing recruitment for USA. So I know all the things, how it works, and how we can retain the customer. And I know about, what is the role of a DSP, like direct support worker, or LPN, licensed practical nurse. So when I was going there, and they are thinking just resources, like hi, are you looking for a job? Oh yes, and then moving the CV, and the other department is going to take it further. So I was explaining each and everything. I was explaining each and everything, and everyone is saying, "Oh, okay, that's right, that's right." So with this, it's going to build the confidence. I got a five offers, that's fine. Then I have seen my geography and all the things. Then I said, okay, this is going to be a very suitable for me. I don't need to travel a lot. I can even go there by walk. So yeah, these kind of the scenario, if you got a skill, and if you got a confident, but as you talk about, for the new one, if I'm the new one, if I'm going to enter the market, definitely, like, people are going to say, okay, we will let you know, we will let you know, we will let you know. So yeah, these kind of things uh, happen. But thankfully, the person who given me the opportunity to start from very first day, then I got experience. And yeah. So as we are talking about the skill shortage, so definitely there is a lot of skill shortage. There is a lot of care homes. There is a lot of people they are looking for, you know we can say, staff. So we can just uh, see a few posts. And just a second, so you guys can see here, like, so Sana, don't mind. Basically, my specialty in healthcare sector. So on my LinkedIn profile, you are going to see the mostly, like, 80-90% from healthcare sector. So, but you know, when you're going to create your profile, you're putting all the details there, and in your network, you need to reach out to the people, those who are in accountancy. So sometime I got a people, they are looking for accountant as well. And mostly, like, we can see here, different job people are looking for, like, they are sharing the experience, and recruiter are sharing the experience. And yeah, so you need to give it a try, and then you are going to see, like, what is going on in the market. But you need to be very careful. There is a lot of people, they are putting fake advertisement, they are putting fake rate, they are putting fake jobs, because they want to get the data. Like, let's suppose, you know if someone is going to put the job, like, we are going to realize, oh, it's a bit far from the realities. Like, for a healthcare assistant, they are going to say, like, we will pay them £16, and it's an 8-hour shift, and it's Monday to Friday. So definitely you can say there is something fishy. So yeah. So I can say, like, you need to give it a try, but you need to be very careful. uh, there is a lot of things going on. So we can see a care shift available in Hertfordshire. So 4-hour shift, 6-hour shift, and 8-hour shift. So we are just talking about such kind of things. So yes, maybe they got a kind of opportunities. But if we say, like, a 4-hour shift, um, we don't know. Like, if it's a domiciliary, then that's fine. But if it's in a care home or in a retirement home, so definitely it's going to be minimum for 8 hour shift. So yeah, most of the time people, they want to get the data. They want to bring the people for, sometimes active candidates, sometimes passive candidates. So
I
we
think
need to
that one
be,
was for community domiciliary.
yes,
This the
like
one you just
yeah,
showed
domiciliary, like yeah,
because it's
for
saying they want
domiciliary.
communities.
Yeah, for domiciliary, we need to register with CQC. So for that one, we need to pay them around, I think there is a fee around, I'm not sure exactly, but it's around maybe £1,500 or maybe £2,000 for
Mm.
registration with the CQC. Then you can provide the staff to the, for domiciliary. So we are just talking about, about the healthcare sector. So I think she is from US. So healthcare doesn't have a nurse shortage. We have a retention crisis, and we are just talking about the retention. And there are million of the active licensed nurses in the US who simply are not working on the beside anymore. So yeah, every industry, you can see the uh, people are posting. So for checking the credibility, we need to see the person's profile. So we can say, oh, okay, she got a 2,200 followers. Okay, she's a healthcare recruiting search talent acquisition. So we need to see if she provided her complete info or not yet. So yeah, we can go for, for 50-50 things. Like we can trust 50-50. So she's posting daily. Okay, she just want to build a good network. So yeah. So these kind of things, first of all, you need to decide your niche. Second thing, you need to create your LinkedIn, and then the third and fourth thing, like you need to bring the data, and you need to, uh, you know, um, create a contract. So you are already in the sector, so you can put the rebate period, very well, and you can put all the terms, and you need to mention, like, if you're going to provide a candidate, if uh, the company is going to offering them a job within the next 6 months, then you are going to give them the invoice. So if you're going to, sending a CV, and they are going to see the CV, they don't need to hire that person for the next 6 months. So you need to add this term in your contract. It's a very important, because let's suppose these kind of things happen with me multiple times. So I have sent a candidate and for interview, and what they have done, like, we will pay you some kind of extra or bonus, or you just need to tell your recruiter, yes, I'm not going to accept the job, and we are going to say, like, yes, we don't like the candidate. But after maybe 3 or 4 weeks, uh, maybe from another email, maybe from another number, I'm going to call to that lady. I'm saying, hi, I got opportunity, so how much salary you are looking for? She is going to say, for RG and RMN, she is going to say around 42,000. I'll say, okay, I'll offer you 55,000. And in your local area, she's going, oh, okay, really? Yes, then I'll give the, the realization. Okay, let me send you the details on your email, and you can send me your CV. So when she is going to send the CV, we are going to see, oh, okay, she's working at that place. So it's mean that we are going to get the proof. So then we are going to send them an email. Hey, look, what you have done, you have breached the term, so you need to pay this amount. Otherwise, we are going to we are going to see you in the court. So yeah, these kind of things happen. But when we are going to making the uh, right terms and the right conditions, then obviously if they are going to give them the job, that's fine. But we can send them invoice. And the lady I'm talking about, uh, the home manager said, like, I'm not going to pay you guys anything. The invoice is going to be around I think £6,000. But after doing deal and all the things, they paid us around 2,200, like a price of a care home healthcare assistant. um, you know but at least we got something. we have covered the price. So these kind of things happen. So yeah, good things happen, bad things happen. It's a part of life. So we need to go in a smart way. We need to go with the strategy, like how you can make your strategy. You can decide, like you can decide you're going to send 30 emails every day, and you're going to do personalization. So even you can go for hyper personalization, like checking all their details. So Shazi Ali already knows about hyper personalization, about the CQC rating, about all the things. Like if you are reaching out to your client, you are going to do your homework. You are going to see what kind of organization and how many clients they got, what kind of website they got, or if they are looking for a staff, and what kind of advertisement they are doing. So yes, these kind of things, yes, we can do. And in our next session, definitely what I'll do, uh, I'll guide you on like how you can get the client from Indeed, so how you can put the data and how you can see the details. So this is what I'm going to discuss. For time being, I'm going to give you the kind of task. First thing, you need to create your profile on the Bizlockr platform. So let me see. So here, like on the networking side, you need to create a group profile. You need to add your we can say a profile and your cover photo. If you are not confident to put your profile, you can add something else, but you need to show that, like you can see Belziana. So yeah, it's you know Belziana, she's another lady, and she put the just a random photo, and we got a few others people as well. So yes, so you can do the same way. You can you can create by yourself. So this is just a short session. So Sana, if you got any kind of question, yes, you can ask.
Yes, I do have one question. Do you know this template of terms and conditions you send out? Can you send me one so I can have a look at the layout of it, please?
And definitely, I'll send it to you, but not today. I'll send it to you on Friday
No,
after
that's
doing the
fine.
session.
Yeah, no, that's absolutely fine, Arslan. Thank you.
All right. So Shazia, if you got any kind of question, or Saidat, if you got any kind of question, yes, please.
No, I wouldn't
All
mind
right.
having Sana's phone number.
Sorry,
I want Sana's contact number.
Sana.
So, yeah.
Yeah, Arslan, you can give her my number.
Okay, that's fine. I'll send. Don't
I
worry.
like, I get on with Northerners, innit?
Oh, do you really?
Yep.
Yeah, the